And the whole world stops just like that. Just like that.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Let's turn that down a bit. Okay, there we go. So, welcome back to our stream. Today we are taking on a surprise game that actually just came out today, and I thought the title was too good to pass up. So yes, what you're seeing on the screen is a real game, The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. You can kind of see that the costume is pretty fun. Oof, so this is a fun little game. It's going to be pretty neat to see what this actually ends up looking like. It's a short game, but you know, if you like it, you can definitely play through it yourself as well, because this is a free game. So let's get this started and see what's up. Phew, made it onto the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Oh, look at that. Wow, well, we get to make up our own name. Well, okay, I'm just gonna be me, right? I'll be Soroyan. Dang, that's my handwriting. Soroyan, did I spell that right? Yes. Oh, would you look at that? Populates our name right there. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do voices. And would you look at that? That's our scene. This is the dining car, so this is definitely very much going to be a murder mystery on a train. I'm loving this. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working on the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Soroyan, shake it off. Oh my goodness, we slapped ourselves. Soroyan, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Oh, Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Okay, is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Okay, so we're on the Mirage Express. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Why, thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Ha ha ha. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today is your first day working in the dining car. Here's the menu for today. The menu has been added to our inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view the items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Oh, okay, I guess we have to. We can't just skip through it. Alright, and we can check this out. So it looks like our menu is chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. And I guess we have other spots for other things in our menu. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Oh boy. Which of these do we serve in? Oh my goodness, they're quizzing us. Okay, we serve not crab rangoon, not spicy grilled picky. What the heck? We do have chicken cordon bleu. Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu, okay. Oh, ha, ha. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train's exclusively used for events. It is not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guess it will be funneled here to the dining car as soon as home base as a home space, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Nah, I can't afford to lose this job. Oh no, the servant's pay is lousy. Am I too loud? It's kind of going the red. Okay, is this better? Is this... Oh, I am maxed out, aren't I? There we go. Is that better? Oh god, that's worse, isn't it? Oh, that's not the right. Okay, I was on the wrong button. Okay. So testing. Test. Here. Why is my microphone jumping so much? Okay, I'm gonna say this is good. Yeah? Alright, back to our game. I hope this works out. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! And there's our little train. Oh, the doors are opening. And people are getting on. Okay, here's our first contestant. Wow, this train's incredible. What a fascinating tech. Oh god, there's too many characters. I can't. You're right, Tails. I could get used to staying on a train like this. What did y'all expect? Oh no, I can't do this. You know, I always go all out for my oh, it's Amy's birthday. And then this train's as elegant as you are, Amy. I can't promise I won't take anything, though. Oh, we got sticky fingers. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station's gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What case of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Soroyan. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Radio. Oh, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for a second? Maybe we should just choose all the awful options. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Soroyan, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's so many characters. Oh my goodness, I have to pan. Okay, I mean, I guess we'll start from the right. Well, hello. Oh, okay, it's Rouge. I was like, you too, buddy. Oh, well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? I'm just gonna give her an accent. Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? Let me fetch that for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite, very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh? Yeah. No, this was yours? Must have slipped down. Here you go. I may not be actually the best at judging character. Okay. And then this one. May I have your ticket, please? Oh, thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere else? A separate dimension, actually. What? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I am a bit excited. Well, don't you say? Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Is this a thing? Please get up. Oh my god. I don't know who's worse. Oh man. Okay, well, okay. Amy's gotta be decent, right? Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why certainly. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Yeah, I feel that. And the murder mystery train just sounds exciting. It's right up my alley. I mean, yeah. You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. Oh, interesting. Okay, so she has a master key. Okay, and then him in the back. Here. Thank you. Everything's in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a grocery plastic bag and the bag that I could get for you. That stinks. So, Ron, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch you your jacket? No, I'm good. Since we're back here, let's go with this guy. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure. Of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? It seems I've misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Well, don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Thanks a million. Looks like we're gonna have to be looking for somebody's ticket. Espio? I don't actually recognize this character. Honestly, I haven't watched Sonic since I was little. So, it's been a while. Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. Great, he reads minds. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu, that sounds like difficult training. I don't even know, dude. Oh my gosh. Can you cling to walls? Most certainly can. Okay, I didn't think that. Okay, let's go with Sonic. Ticket, please. There it is. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Okay, so I guess we have a celebrity on our hands. Oh, look at him. He's all ready to detective out. He's all detected it up. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. That's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my... Oh my gosh. they actually have sprinkled gelatin. I kind of want to see it. And then finally, Knuckles. Of course, it's all crumpled. Everything looks good, thank you. Oh my gosh. Of course, with his attitude. Is that it? Oh look, there's a ticket right there. What's this sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner. Okay, look at that. We actually found the ticket. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Okay, interesting. So it looks like we can't interact with multiple things. Find anything yet? We just might have what you need. So Ryan, why don't you show our friend what we picked up? Here's this crumpled dumple. Aha! There it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much for you both. I was really worried you kicked me out and I missed the murder mystery. Oh, Soroyan here. Oh my gosh, bye, hi! Hello! It's good to see you back. I'm glad to see that you survived. How have things been for you? No worries, dude. Yeah, I mean, I'll be here. I'll be here every now and then, you know. I do still try to stream on the weekends. Sometimes I get really busy, especially since during you know, the end of the school year. Sometimes I'm out due to field trips. But yeah, I definitely try to still stream on the weekends, so you know, it is what it is, but it's good you're keeping busy. It's good to do stuff. This stream is a little different. What's it called? Since it's almost tomorrow is April 1st, right? So the actual creators of Sonic made this like game, and they just released it today for free on Steam. And it's basically about Sonic being murdered. So then we have to solve the mystery. And it is a lot of reading, so I will be trying to read it. Yeah, super random, right? Sonic. Alright, so here's Amy saying, okay everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. So it looks like things are actually just about to get started here. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. And train? Assist Soroyan if they need any help, won't you? And then the eye, it just stares at us. Oh, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Ah, yes, nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. Ooh, you passed the test. That's good. Nice thing is, once you get all those tests out of the way, you won't have to worry about those no more. Unless you totally try to, like, change what you do. But still, those first tests are, like, the most annoying part. So you got this. You're good. Alright, and our conductor's saying, and don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. Ooh, you got job evaluations, yeah. Hey, that's, you know what? That means that your job is gonna be, interesting. You gotta stay on your toes then. But honestly, most jobs have it. I think you'll do good, you know? If it's definitely something you want, as long as you keep at it, you'll be good. Just make sure you study. Fair enough. So, I guess stay in your seats, keep your butt to the seat. And stay strapped in, so otherwise you're gonna float. He's not dead yet, but Sonic's about to find out. Looks like they're about to pass out the lore card, so that's gonna be the details about which roles they're gonna play. So they are basically it's Amy's birthday, and they're doing a murder mystery with each other. So it's kind of like an escape room, except instead of escaping, you guys are role-playing a murder mystery. So there's different roles. Somebody's a murderer. Somebody's like, you know, the murdered. Somebody is the investigator. All that kind of stuff. So I think they're about to find that out. Alright, so I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud. Yeah, that's the thing. So he won't be dead. I mean, you know how this goes, right? But people don't know what you are. Like, you don't tell anyone what you are. So that's kind of the thing about it. Alright, now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you will be stationed at the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you are the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Of course they're putting him in the saloon. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what, Reed? Maybe we can make a tower of books. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. Shadow really doesn't talk in this. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? I'm gonna say yes. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following the rules. Oh, that reminds me. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the map. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. You know what? That's helpful because I feel like I was gonna forget. These are a lot of characters. Okay, the piano. I guess I already forgot what the piano is. That's the saloon. No one's in this room. And then Sonic is at the head of the train. Alright, close enough. Map added to inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer among all of you. The murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose. But you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Alright, we're getting started. Everyone, to your stations. Here we go. Ah, this is exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. Oh. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Okay. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Well, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what the character motivations are, Amy? Nope, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Would you look at that? My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I am a nosy person turned journalist. And, well, yeah, I don't know. Oh. Whoa, what was this part of it? Oh, the train started moving. Oh my gosh. Is it... Oh, they're already falling? It's a train! Is this not right? What are they freaking out about? Are they scared of trains? Oh my gosh, Sonic was at the front. They crashed the train. I think Sonic actually is dead. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. No, not the train. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. Jeez. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. And of course, our character has no idea if this is right. First day on the job. I don't think you should be doing that, though. Yeah, let's... Oh. Are we stuck? It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, giving that falling shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. We're doing this? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. Jeez, Amy. What is she up to? Oh, well, there's a microwave. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way, and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Okay. The conductor flashback. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. We had to add that little flashback. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear that. Now, let's get searching. Okay, Amy, a little suspicious, aren't we? We can't click on the microwave, though. Let's check the trash. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. No trash this time. It's a very clean trash bin. Okay. Okay, well, how about these boxes? What do you think, Tails? We're gonna cook stuff? And it's all microwave meals. Okay, that wasn't very helpful. Oh, what about this stick? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. We have added a stick to our inventory. Why is she holding a spoon? Let's see. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Oh, and the shelf is broken. Nothing could have fallen into it, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf. And then the stick. Did Amy's hammer break? Alright, what's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon, and if we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Oh my gosh, Amy. I'll keep looking. First, let's talk. Hey, no worries, Bye Hi. You should definitely sleep. Yeah, that way you stay on top of your game, you know? Good night. Hope you sleep well. Yeah, sounds good. Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. Okay, she's gonna say the same thing again. Good night and good luck with everything. You got this, remember. Okay, now we're finally going to face Amy. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy. I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy is awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Okay, we got a couple choices. 1. She could have microwaved the chili dog. Clearly she didn't. She could have attempted to escape. Could have murdered a suspect. No, there's no bodies here. So I'm going to assume attempted. I don't think you were sitting idly by while Soroyan and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Soroyan, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Wait, hang on. Isn't this like that one judge game? Or the lawyer game? Alright, let's do this. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? I'm not quite sure this will convince Amy. Okay, what about the broken thing? What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Okay, now what, Tails? Well, we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, I like to think, what would Sonic do? Now, what would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running around collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Yeah, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought. Fire a comeback. Just like Sonic. Oh, wait, actually have to... Oh, what? Okay. How do I press ready? I wasn't expecting this at all. I didn't know that we would get a mini game like this. That's fun. I guess I have to collect enough rings before I finish the line. And then, once we get in, that's our idea. Sure. Okay, now we go into explanation mode. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? I don't think so, Amy. Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? I see a stick, Amy. What was on the stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh no, Amy. Oh no. We got you. Just collect enough rings, you'll see. Then our brain will work. The big idea is just within reach. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something it could, like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, isn't it? This is actually the handle to your Pico hammer. Oh my god, with the accusations. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle on your hammer snapped right off. Oh my gosh. Birthday girl broke her hammer. It's as you both said. I tried to get us out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I need it. Lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here and a little elbow grease there and fixed. Oh my gosh, Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright. And here we go. The shelf is completely shattered and we are free. Nice job, Amy. We are out of here. Wow. Alright, I guess that gives us a little preview as to what we can expect from this. Wait, is that? Sonic is dead. Oh my god, it can't be. Sonic. Somebody murdered my darling Sonic. Oh my gosh, he's so happy. I don't even say that. Somebody murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. Oh my god, that's really convincing, Sonic. You're doing a really great job, Sonic. Sonic? Hey, buddy. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Oh my god. Sonic? Is he actually hurt? Hang on, he's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? Hands on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What's going on? Is this a part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Oh boy, we're panicking now. Ah yes, flashback. I need you to do everything in your power to to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Soroin, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride.
The pressure is on. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is a part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see.
I don't know, bro. That was pretty convincing. I think we're actually in trouble.
And why was he in here? And we are in the saloon car. Look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you? Because he's my buddy, right? Sproyan, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. She seems really excited. Do you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really.
How do I put this?
What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're all just really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really a part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind. Of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Oh, if you ever need a snack, you got me. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks. So I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true.
Ye vermins, where ye all doing in my saloon?
Oh, it's so nice to see Knuckles trying. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see they ain't. Amy moseyed through here and told me all about it. Enough of that.
Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Oh, nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. Okay, he's obviously agitated about something. But why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Soroyan, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Alright, we're hitting the formula. Let's check out the machine. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look to be more caused from punches. Who could have done that? Who could have done that? Yeah.
What are you two looking at me for?
Smashed arcade is added to your inventory. Okay, well, I mean, that kind of lines up with Knuckles, right? He'd be pretty reluctant to say that he smashed in a video game out of frustration. Alright, let's check the trash. This one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Ooh, food. The bowl of assorted nuts, a classic saloon snack. Kind of bland. Oh, somebody licked the salt off of them. Oh, or maybe they're unsalted. Oh, we got cups. It's right. This is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure. Why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty, maybe? 3 cups. Oh, Knuckles. One of them's got lipstick on them. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Somebody else must have been here. Let's log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Let's look at that. The robotic arm here is really helpful. Wonder what it's looking at. It's doing something to your hair? Oh, it fixed your hair. What's in there? Huh, that's funny. The door's locked tight. We can't go any further. Oh, okay, that just goes to the next compartment. Okay, now let's go talk to Knuckles and embarrass him about his company and video game skills. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said, leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! Okay, now that we got you flustered, Knuckles, Soroyan and I need to determine what you were doing the hour the murder took place. I already told you to buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. We have evidence too, Knuckles. You're not safe from us. And then, of course, we're freaking out about it. Soroyan, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? I would say this. Oh. The arcade machine. What makes you think I touched it? Beep, 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 beep. Oh no. Alright, we got plenty of rings. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... well, it was covered in punches. We said that. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? Come on, Knuckles. Come on, Knuckles. What are you staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I needed a punching bag. None of you were available. Oh my god, I just added that you. He said just none are available, not specifically his friends. Just a sudden urge to punch things. I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. I am on it, Soroyan. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Okay, we're gonna do this, huh? Ding, 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 ding. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh no. Try again? They're really just gonna let me do that. Okay. There's no dying in this game, I suppose. Except for Sonic. arcade machine is fixed. No! Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does that tell us? Oh. Vector was here. Knuckles was here. And oh, Knuckles, you lost by 1 point. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. Yeah. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me that he was here now. Buddy, there's only one Vector on this train. Nobody names a kid Vector. Nobody names a kid after a mathematical phenomenon. Okay, a couple of people. You have nothing! Let's try this again. Boom, 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 boom. Those bouncing balls. Honestly, it's like the perspective that really messes me up here. I don't have enough rings! How do I get enough rings? There we go. Now I got enough rings. Now, Soroyan, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The cups. No! I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. But while you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like... I wasn't... Don't you, Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in, and on the top hour, wanting to play the arcade game machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, to be honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I already told you in a bridge version. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Huh, friend group has a lot of pride issues. That explains one of the used cups. What of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. That's not her lip color. It's inconsequential. Not worth mentioning. See, she searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up. I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? Okay, understand the scenario. Vector visited to play the game, Rouge couldn't find something and then left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of... Actually... I think I hear Daisy coming. Hi, Daisy. Hi. Go to bed. Go. Come on. That's not everything, Knuckles. I want to take a step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Soroyan, can you take a look one more time? What is it? Okay, we see toast, apple, bread, ultim, bagel, candy. So it looks like the only non-food is Ultim. All the other names have food themes, but this one, who goes by Ultim? You may not know Soroyan, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't get to that part when I was little watching the show. Nothing sneaks by you, doesn't it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking that door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not long ago, did you open the door for her? Oh yeah, she has a key. Okay, well we have questions then. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come in here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, and they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Wow, that really was a lot more information than I expected, but hey, the plot thickens. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. Library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an ear for me, Detective Tails the Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. It will do, Sheriff. Come on, Soroyan, let's head to the library. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Soroyan! Alright, looks like we can head off. You got it, partner. Okay, let me dim the lights as well, because my dog is ready to sleep. Alrighty, the lights are dimmed, doggy in bed, and the plot thickens. And I gotta have a couple of approved for all ages gummies for sleep. So sorry if you hear me chewing. Okay, so here we are in the library. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Oh, we found Amy. Everyone's favorite... Okay, it's a little harder to make voices when I have stuff in my mouth. Hold on. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty, before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your present. My presents? Oh, you're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector. It seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Want to join us in finding clues? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never be found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick. How are you going to leave? The door next to the car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. And the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve the case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing?
You look mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And let's go with the hungry one. Here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right now. Maybe kill isn't the language we'd use right now.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I am licensed to handle raw meat. Speaking of which, was his apron stained in the beginning? I see blood stains on that. And I am Espio, the poet. Poetry, a resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la. Dee dee dee. Bro doesn't know what a poem is. What was that? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. Satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming. So Ryan and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure. Simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. Pulling up the map. Well, when we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. And we can see that right here, right? Because Sonic was supposed to be here. Shadow, and then Rouge and Blaze. So I had to go through here in order to get back here. And this is actually where we found Sonic, too. Wait, why haven't we... Where are these two? Where's Shadow? I'm getting suspicious. Anyways. Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked up the book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went in search of the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back at the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, and then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car into the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking all the doors behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the car door to the saloon car and we were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's about all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Okay, so they're fairly least likely suspects in that case. Thanks to you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and then we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. And then we need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading.
A tall task, but we'll do it. Let's get to the bottom of this. Absolutely. Okay, so a couple of things we can look at already. Oh, that's the brochure that Rouge, I think, was looking at. Ooh, brochures. These are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh, Soroyan, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. The library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? It looks like there's stalactites. No, leave it. Really getting into this, aren't you? Do work here, buddy. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. I feel that, buddy. Absolutely feel that. Poster. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This is a little chow's hanging here, refusing to let his wings to fly to safety. Because he's choosing the hard way, he's often seen as the most rewarding. It's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I could too. There's no way this much thought was put into the poster, right? Okay, let's see the book pile. So many books on the ground. I wish I had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking these up. And I work here. A lot of these books were knocked over by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for these poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything, huh? Trash can? Oh my god, there's nothing here. Really thought there'd be something here. Are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin? I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we'll find. Honestly, that's such a vibe. I love digging through trash cans in video games. I was conditioned very early on by Mega Man Legends, where you would literally find money in trash cans. The poor arm is trying to clean. Okay, what else? I mean, there's the globe, I think. Alright. They're just talking about the globe. Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area. It makes one scrumptious sandwich. They really do know everyone. Okay, I guess it was this thing up here. Chaos Cola. Table. Let's take a pause, sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. No! No, fall asleep! Murder! A ring. They're using that for money. Oh. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yup, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. Because he's an egg. Oh, didn't see that. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. What a nerd. Me too, Tails. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Well, I mean, a little peek won't hurt. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but one. It's the user guide for the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. The Mirage Express manual is added to our inventory. I mean, that sounds fairly important, right? I mean, honestly, was there anything else? I genuinely think we looked at everything. Yeah, we flipped through all that. Aw. Okay, that was random. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I thought maybe he would tell us if it was time to like start interrogating them. Poem about trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my ocean. Ocean. Interrogate. What evidence? Okay, maybe something is sticking out of something. Oh my gosh. Okay, what evidence are we talking about? Okay, this is the only thing I haven't looked at. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Did you bring me the meat chop? So, the two of you don't believe us, huh? It's not that, I just don't trust. It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Sororian and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present the evidence of need. That's not. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. I mean, honestly, fair enough. I was enticing enough. It seems Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered from Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course I was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kinds of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Sororian, could you help me out? Okay, and I think his book was this one, the Mirage Express Manual. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? I'll show you with Sonic running in an isometric world. Shit. Oh, what's that mean? Everyone's so creative. I was expecting more. There are books scattered all around the floor, sure, but the remaining book on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey, now, I wouldn't have you insulting my pal, like... Calm down, Vector. I know what you mean, well, but... I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. Butcher and a poet friendship can form anywhere. Yes, that is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Manual. Mirage Express Manual. Oh no, my reading is coming. Like, it is going. What time is it? Oof, that, okay. Yeah. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Soroyan, if you don't mind, could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, we're about a quiz. The quiz becomes the quizzer. 97? Okay. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning the trash and messes afterwards. Okay, but yeah, he said that. I'm feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question, so Royan hit him with another one. Okay. 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged at a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Oh wow, no, for real, who made that rule? Last one, Soroyan. Let's see if SBO can give 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? 402. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this as well. The train has an autopilot, but it cannot access its full suite of capacities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? I suppose so. Wild, you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. Alright, you've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You gotta admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurs does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. It's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Alright, well you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can. Vector, is that true? I mean, SBO, was that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? So, Rouge wasn't here. Yes, that is correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back that up, Sir Royan. You do be putting me on the spot. Okay. I'm gonna say that the evidence is the unlocked key. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up, Royan. Let's get our argument together. You know, I was really hoping I'd be able to finish this tonight. I don't think I can. Even though it's gonna be like quick, I don't know how much left. No, we still got a bit left because we have to find the others. I think I'm gonna have to finish this in the morning. But I'm liking this, like, surprisingly. This is fun. And I don't have enough rings. Like, consider my time wasted. Let's go to another stop. But yeah, I'm kind of starting to struggle to stay awake. I don't know, man, I'm getting old. Oh shoot. I'm short by 2. Okay, I gotta try it again. I always feel like I'm gonna fall off the edge, so I try not to push. Oh, I made it. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make it. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score in the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it, and it wasn't my high score. And Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. Espio, you've been espioned. We know Shadow had to walk through the library car when he left the saloon, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book, and I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So, if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked the doors. No one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Sir Ryan, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book that I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feel like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return in the library car? I want to stick with Tails, because Tails is my buddy. Right? But like lore-wise, Tails is probably wrong because that would put a twist in things, right? And that would make it more interesting. But I don't care. Tails is my friend. Oh, why do we have that flashback? We have to make sure our guests are taken care of. We have the piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. They really aren't letting me choose the wrong answer here. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows that Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? The map. Okay. Now I have to fight. Okay, I definitely can't keep playing right now. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing tomorrow in the morning. And I promise I will actually be able to read better. Okay, I made it. Like I know I keep saying I gotta log off, but I do. But I want to keep going. The library map. Okay, see the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If shadows walk down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out exactly in the map where you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him? I think that's the carpet, right? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I turned the saloon car, Espio wasn't there. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. Makes sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I feel like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. Whew, we did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out all in the end. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Okay, next car is open, and we must have opened it, and that's our cue to leave. Give him heck, because we cannot say the other word, and then we will continue with poetry. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. Okay, at this point I'm feeling pretty confident that our detective abilities are actually working, and we're really doing this. Come on, let's see what's next. Okay, I think this is a good spot to stop for today. It looks like we're just about a halfway point almost. So I think I will stop. I know it's a little short tonight, but oh man, it has been a long week. and I really want to keep playing, but I'm noticing that I'm struggling with the reading and the talking. But I will play early tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I have time in the morning, so I'll play early in the morning, and then hopefully you'll be able to see this, the end of this. But I already got the game downloaded. But yeah, this is a fun little free game. Like, honestly, just go ahead and mess around with it. Like, 'cause this is funny. So I'm just gonna go ahead and save in the empty slot, and that's good. So we're gonna quit that for today. But yes, thank you for joining. I'm having lots of fun here. Happy April. And I hope to see you next time. Check me out on Twitch. You can check out all of my recorded videos on YouTube. And let me know what you think. Hang out, have some chat, and take care of yourself. Good night.